Hello and welcome to this video where we will be discussing everything you need to know about Pfizer. Pfizer is a global pharmaceutical company that has been in operation for over 170 years. In this video, we will cover the history of Pfizer, their products, research and development, and recent news. Pfizer was founded in 1849 by two cousins, Charles Pfizer and Charles Erhardt. They began by producing antiparasitic drugs and quickly expanded into manufacturing other medications. In the 1950s, Pfizer became known for their development of terramycin, the first broad-spectrum antibiotic. Since then, Pfizer has continued to develop new drugs and acquire other pharmaceutical companies, becoming one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Pfizer has a wide range of products in several therapeutic areas, including cardiovascular disease, oncology, immunology, and vaccines. Some of their most well-known products include Lipitor for high cholesterol, Viagra for erectile dysfunction, and Xanax for anxiety. In recent years, Pfizer has also been at the forefront of vaccine development, including the COVID-19 vaccine that was developed in collaboration with BioNTech. Pfizer invests heavily in research and development to create new drugs and therapies. In 2020 alone, Pfizer invested $9.8 billion in research and development. They have research centers all over the world, including in the United States, United Kingdom, and China. Pfizer's research and development efforts have led to many breakthroughs, including the development of the first vaccine for meningitis in 1978. In 2020, Pfizer made headlines for their collaboration with BioNTech to develop a COVID-19 vaccine. The vaccine was the first to be authorized for emergency use by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, and has been used worldwide in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. In addition to the COVID-19 vaccine, Pfizer has also been involved in other important initiatives. In 2021, Pfizer announced a $5 billion investment in a new manufacturing plant in North Carolina that will produce gene therapies for rare diseases. Now, we will cover some of the primary sources of revenue for Pfizer. One of the main ways Pfizer generates revenue is through the sales of their products. Pfizer has a vast portfolio of products, including Lipitor, Viagra, and Xanax. Lipitor, for example, is a cholesterol-lowering medication that was once the best-selling drug in the world. While the patent for Lipitor expired in 2011, Pfizer still generates significant revenue from the drug. In addition to Lipitor, Pfizer's oncology and immunology products, including Ibrance and Xeljanz, are also top-selling drugs. Another significant source of revenue for Pfizer is vaccines. Pfizer has been involved in the development of numerous vaccines, including the COVID-19 vaccine that was developed in collaboration with BioNTech. In 2020, Pfizer's vaccine sales reached $1.5 billion, driven by the demand for the COVID-19 vaccine. Beyond the COVID-19 vaccine, Pfizer also produces vaccines for diseases such as pneumonia and meningitis, which generate significant revenue. Pfizer has a long history of acquiring other pharmaceutical companies to expand their product portfolio and increase revenue. In 2019, Pfizer acquired Array BioPharma, a biopharmaceutical company focused on the development of cancer drugs, for $11.4 billion. In addition to expanding their portfolio, acquisitions can also provide access to new research and development capabilities and market opportunities. Pfizer also generates revenue through collaborations with other companies. For example, Pfizer and Eli Lilly collaborated on the development of tanezumab, a pain medication. The collaboration allowed Pfizer to expand their product portfolio and generate revenue from sales of the drug. In addition to collaborations with other pharmaceutical companies, Pfizer also collaborates with academic institutions and non-profit organizations on research and development initiatives. Now we will be conducting a SWOT analysis of Pfizer. A SWOT analysis is a tool used to assess a company's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. By examining these four areas, we can gain a better understanding of the company's current position and potential future trajectory. So, let's dive in and explore Pfizer's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Pfizer has many strengths, including a strong brand reputation and a diverse portfolio of products. They have a long history of innovation in drug development and a solid track record of success in bringing new drugs to market. Pfizer is also a leader in vaccine development, which has become increasingly important during the COVID-19 pandemic. Additionally, Pfizer has a global presence, with operations in over 175 countries. One of Pfizer's weaknesses is their heavy reliance on a few key products for revenue. While Lipitor, Viagra, and other top-selling drugs have been successful, the loss of a patent or generic competition can have a significant impact on revenue. Pfizer's size and bureaucratic structure may also hinder their ability to innovate quickly and efficiently. Pfizer has many opportunities for growth, including expanding their product portfolio through research and development initiatives and strategic acquisitions. They also have the opportunity to continue to be a leader in vaccine development, particularly in response to emerging infectious diseases. Pfizer can also leverage their global presence to tap into emerging markets, such as China and India, where demand for pharmaceuticals is rapidly increasing. Pfizer faces many threats, including increased competition from other pharmaceutical companies and the threat of patent expirations and generic competition. In addition, the regulatory environment in the pharmaceutical industry is becoming more complex, which could increase the time and cost associated with bringing new drugs to market. The COVID-19 pandemic also presents a significant threat, as it has disrupted supply chains and caused changes in healthcare practices. So, there you have it, a comprehensive and insightful analysis of Pfizer. From their strengths and weaknesses to the opportunities and threats they face, we've covered it all. But before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of curious minds. By subscribing to our YouTube channel, you'll have access to more interesting and informative content like this. Thanks again for tuning in, and we look forward to bringing you more exciting content soon. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay in the loop. See you in the next video.